Hi, this is Joy with Obsessed with Scrapbooking, and today we're making this ornament card using the Cricut Creative Holiday Cards cartridge. That was a tough one. All right, this cartridge uses the universal overlay and references that in the handbook. Here's the picture of the handbook and the page that we're using. The red boxes tell you what we're cutting. The green boxes tell you what numbers to press on the universal overlay, and I've gone ahead and told you the sizes I did. The reason I went ahead and did a couple sizes for that one piece is because it's going to be inside and some layers on the outside. Also, each card has a matching envelope, so that's super handy. And finally, in that book they also do tell you what size to cut everything at. There's like a little red oval that'll tell you. And when you key in that size, so it's 5 inches for this card, that's the size you cut the envelope at too. I know that sounds kind of funny, but it works. It works, let me tell you. So I'm just going to stick this together using my Scotch ATG, and now I'm using some Crafter's Companion repositionable stick and spray to put these overlays onto the ornament. It works really well. It doesn't smell real great, but it works really well. I have a couple of other kinds I'm going to be trying soon, but for an oldie but goodie, that's the one that really I'm used to using. Okay, now let's get on to the front of our card, and we're just going to put those layers together I just mentioned to you guys. A word about the paper. The paper is Close to My Heart's new Sparkle and Shine paper. So cute. Love it. Very funky, modern, up to date. So I love both sides of it, and some of it isn't even particularly Christmassy. There's some that's like got a gray and white checked on the back. I mean, so you could use that. Gosh, it's pretty versatile. So love that about it. Here all I'm doing is I've got some twine and I'm sticking it down using some tape to just create the hangers to the ornament. And now I'm making little bows to go on the top of the ornament, still using the twine. And I basically did this by taking 2 loops and then tying them in a knot. So pretty fast, pretty simple, nothing too earth-shattering right there. But that's all I did, and I'm go ahead and I'm going to make 3 of these. And then I'll be sticking those on the top of the ornaments once I've gotten these placed. Again, using the Scotch ATG, and I'm just going to lay that there, and then I'm going to tape down my strings to the back. Again, using that Scotch tape you can see to the side, or the off-brand Scotch tape, if you will. I decided to pop dot up this middle ornament just to create a little, I don't know, dimension to the project. I thought that would be something good to do. And just going to go ahead and get that stuck down. And I tried to stagger those a little bit. What you can't see here, which is too bad, is I did use glitter paper for that, the red and then that sort of greenish toned ornament. So now it's just stick this down. Try to get them straight when you stick them. It's always something right there. So you do want to kind of take a look when you're doing it. Make sure it's on there straight. And then finally I'm just taking some mini glue dots and I've kind of smushed them together using my tweezer bees before I put the bows on there, because I was afraid they would start sticking to everything around them, because they're a little bit bigger than the bows. So see, I'm kind of folding, and then I stick it on there. And then I think there was cat fur on that one. So that's what happened. I was trying to pull that off. Okay, moving on. I'm using the Close to My Heart Perfect Fit Holidays stamp set, which is really a cute little stamp set, and some ruby ink. I'm going to be stamping, I'm sorry, not ruby ink, juniper ink. Later I use ruby ink. Juniper ink to go ahead and stamp this ho ho ho. That's going to go in the center. And I've gone ahead, I cut out ho ho ho, I backed it with some juniper cardstock, and I just left that on the cutting room floor because I don't want this video to be too long. So you just fill that in on your own. How I did that, not anything hard. And I'm just going to get that stuck to this front piece. And I popped out at that also, just for fun. Finally, I'm going to go ahead and score the card, making it easier. Oh, see, so there you can kind of see that checked paper. You'll be able to see it a little bit better in a minute. Just going to, yeah. Then I realized, hey, you got all those pop dots. You can't put adhesive on there real well. So I put it on the card itself. The last step here, after I get this stuck down, is I'm going to go ahead and adhere my inside piece. See, there's that checked paper. It's so cute and pretty versatile. That could be used for a lot of different things. I just put in my inside piece, which I had cut in white. And now I'm going to stamp Happy Holidays on it, still from that Perfect Fit Holidays stamp set. And I'm using ruby ink. Yes, here's the ruby ink. Here it is. Now you see it. Oh my. I obviously didn't speed up this part, so it's a little more like real time, going a little bit slower. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Please leave a comment if you like. I get a lot out of those, and I think it's great when you do. And coming up will be all the products used and where you can get them. I hope you have a wonderful day and see you next time.